This is Music from Ukraine program coming from Kiev. My name is Irina and working with me in the studio is Anatoly Leskovsky. We're playing some Ukrainian rock tonight and chattering with the musicians of Ukrainian rock groups. You've heard already Tabula Rasa and Sacred Dream. Next in turn is the group with magic name V. V is a monster of the ancient Slavonic pagan mythology. By its name, the group stresses that the roots of Ukrainian music are far more deeper than the 9th, 10th centuries when Kievan Rus was created and Christianity introduced. They date back to paganism. It's rather difficult to identify the style in which V works in. Viktor Недоступ, the vocalist, explains it.
Традиція української музики сучасної досить таки підтоптана, тому що вона взагалі була придушена. І зараз
The tradition of Ukrainian pop music is rather spoiled. It was suppressed in the recent times and had no chance to develop. As a result, we have no ground to stand on. We use all samples and music information available here. That is Western music, Eastern music, and our own folklore. On the other hand, the situation has its own advantages. We are free in our choice, and we don't keep to strict rules and canons.
Group V with the song Fog. It was V. You have probably noticed some elements of meditation in their music. The musicians wanted to be dynamic and active. Besides, they strive to play psychedelic music, which evokes the analogous state to the psychedelic-induced one. The sense of this music is to give people a chance to experience another level and way of perception. As for me, unfortunately, V's music almost always creates even more depressed state of mind that I have in reality. It's not in vain that the next song is called Presentiment of Holocaust. Rock group from Kiev, V. And again, not all of the musicians of the group have musical education. And I think that the decision of the majority of modern pop and rock singers not to take courses in conservatory or at least in musical colleges reveals the crisis of these institutions or the system of education as a whole. This is Viktor Nedostup's point of view.
Якщо просто зважати там на консерваторію або там музичне училище, то ні про що не говорить зараз. Тому що вони всі зараз грають по закарючках.
It is ridiculous to estimate the creative work of musicians judging from the fact whether they graduated from the conservatory or not. They are made to play looking at hooks, and the majority of the subjects they study are nonsense. They learn what not except Ukrainian classics, and then they write Ukrainian cantatas and oratorios. Why not? They are musicians of sovereign Ukraine. But they are not taught to think, to create, to improvise. A musician should be open and brave. He shouldn't be afraid that he will not be understood. Music is joy. It should not be played or performed. It should infect people with happiness.
It was quite categoric vocalist Vіктор Недоступ from Group V. By the way, he is superb in playing Emerson.